Chula Vista!
Chula Vista years ago started a performing visual arts program approved by City Council, and a lot of funding goes into programs like this. In the past, you may have attended music in the park here, movie in the parks. This is all part of money that the city puts aside to promote the arts in Chula Vista. But it also takes the vision of a good City Council member or members to support that and vote it in. And one of the biggest advocates for our performing visual arts is Jill Galvez, and I want to give the mic to a few minutes for her to talk about what the city sees in the importance of arts, visual programs, and events like Arts in the Park. Everybody, round of applause for Council Member Jill Galvez, District 2.
Thank you very much, Michael. It's so wonderful to see you all here today. This is the first event that has happened really at this scale in the city since COVID. So yeah, let's give her a round of applause. Ms. Ashley Gardner dreamed of this event actually more than a year ago, and COVID hit us. But we've been planning and hoping and making sure that we weren't violating any protocols, and Ashley is really the champion of this entire project. So I can't emphasize enough how important her role is in making this all come together. So can you please clap for Ashley Gardner? She's a volunteer extraordinaire with the OnStage Playhouse. And so hopefully we'll also, in addition to supporting our artists and vendors here today, you'll also remember that we have a live performing arts venue in the heart of downtown Chula Vista, the OnStage Playhouse. So maybe Ashley can also talk later throughout the programming on future exciting programs coming up with the OnStage Playhouse. Anyway, I would like to also thank Michael Monaco for emceeing here today. And our sound volunteers here, Shane and Paul, and I didn't get all your names, but thanks. And Jose, thank you, great job. And Dr. Marie Zhivago for her creativity and boundless spirit. Supervisor Greg Cox, of course, for granting this tremendous generous gift from the county. Hopefully next year, when we do this again, our city will be able to underline and headline this event. And finally, Ashley's husband and Ashley worked together on all of these amazing decorations, tying the little streamers and everything together. This is just phenomenal. We hope to do it every single year. Thank you for coming out. I hope you wear your sunscreen, and I hope you have a wonderful time. We love you, and this is all about our community and building back after this terrible year we've had. Thank you very much.
It gets better, but better's ahead, better's ahead. It gets better, but better's ahead, better's ahead. Better days are coming, better days are coming.
you please have.
With this space, 1937, what an accomplishment. So beautiful and great weather and a breeze from our ocean. We have no idea how lucky we are. So this event happened because of a grant that was given to us at OnStage Playhouse by the generosity of Supervisor Greg Cox. So it's all his fault. We got the grant and then COVID hit and we couldn't do any gathering, but that money sat there, and you know with a grant, you gotta spend it. It's like use it or lose it. So we said, we know gathering's gonna happen, let's plan a gathering, and we got permission and we got the permits. Thank you to Jill Galvez of the City Council and some wonderful city managers who were very patient with me because I didn't know much about the city of Chula Vista and how they organize things, so I had a great learning experience. And nothing happens, you can't do anything like this by yourself. So amazing people showed up, some wonderful volunteers, friends of mine from the Women's History Museum who can't say no to me, I'm not sure why. I think I have photos of them somewhere. They can't say no, and my longtime Marie friend and my brother-in-law and sister who got up at 5 this morning, and the wonderful Marie Shivago, Dr. Shivago, and so many other people, but one very special person, my husband, Peter Hyson. Yay. So, and he puts on his bossy hat, because most of the time he's like really easygoing, whatever. But then he goes, okay, I'm in. And so he puts on his bossy hat. And he does such a great, amazing job. And when we get home, he'll have to take his bossy hat off. Right? Here he is. Thank you, my husband, Peter. So we just put the word out there to artists and artisans and performers. And people started gathering. And we have, I think, 14 or 15 different performances here today. Some youth dancers, some practice and professional musicians, and at the end of the day, so make sure you come back and be here at 4:30 when Fern Street Circus is going to perform. So that's a big deal, and you want to make sure that you see their stuff if you've never seen it before. It's amazing, amazing. So really enough out of me. Please enjoy your day. Please support the vendors and the artists. And buy t-shirts or whatever else you can, but enjoy the performances. It's all about the arts. And we are so pleased to be able to use this park to support and promote the arts in our lives, because without art, we're not a civilization. So we want to be as civilized as we can be and have lots and lots of art around us. And it's for everybody, so try out something.
I will love loudly. I will love each second of each moment that I am living, so that I may hear the sound of his mighty roar, and my soul will be glad. And gratefully, I will rise up and praise. I am finally awake. I am finally free. With love from 2021.
Greg has served on city council, he has served as mayor, and for the last 16 years, he served as our county supervisor. And in those 16 years, he has done so much to improve the standard of living, the environment, good causes that he believed in, the advancement of education, libraries, and the list can go on and on. This is a man that really believes in what he does, and he believes with conviction, and you can see it when you get to know Supervisor Greg Cox. But he is by far one of the most iconic leaders Chula Vista has ever had. And it is my pleasure to welcome Greg Cox, County Supervisor, past. He was just turned out with new Nora Vargas as County Supervisor, but I will always think of him as County Supervisor because even though he's retired, he will not stop doing good things for our community. So ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause for County Supervisor Greg Cox.
Wow, Michael, if I'd known you were going to do that introduction, I would have brought my crown. Well, let me make one thing real clear. I am no longer county supervisor. Nora Vargas is the county supervisor now for District 1, and she's doing a great job, and I know she's going to be up here next year talking to you. But I was honored that Michael and Ashley had invited me down to say a few words. The County of San Diego has been in a financial position where we can reinvest in our community organizations. The county is very unique. They take 100% of the TOT tax that is collected in the unincorporated area, the room tax, and they put it back into grants to community organizations, such as OnStage Production. And it is, I think, a very unique program because we all know that a community is more than just the homes, the businesses, and the people that live here. It's the interaction, it's the recreational facilities, the bike parks, the camping facilities, the arts that make a community truly a livable place and a place where you want to live and raise your family. So on behalf of the County of San Diego, I'm honored to be here today just to say congratulations to OnStage Productions, to Michael and all the people that worked to put this program together. This is a perfect example of the county doing good things to support our communities like Chula Vista that are reaching out to all elements of the community. You know, you can probably tell by the color of my hair that I've been around a while. And when Michael was talking earlier and Ashley about Memorial Bowl, again, this was a works progress administration during the Depression. And I remember growing up, there used to be a pond that covered this whole area in front of the stage, and this has been a reconstructed stage. I can remember coming down here and actually catching minnows and taking them home. I can remember when Chula Vista High School was the only high school in Chula Vista. They used to have their graduation ceremonies where people would sit in the stands and the graduates would come through the processional to get their diplomas. Chula Vista is a great city, over 100 years old now, 110 years old now, but it's a community that is very vibrant and has the best years in front of it. So congratulations to all of you for being here today. And I know you're all excited about getting ready to celebrate arts in the park in Chula Vista, so let's get on with it. Thank you very much.
Muchísimas gracias a Paola Jiménez.